everybody, Griffin here, and welcome back to TumbleSeed. Oh man, Anorak. Wait, why is this sorted? Why is this sorted oddly? It's sorted alphabetically. Why is this sorted alphabetically, guys? Oh devs. Oh devs. Why is that sorted alphabetically? So Anorak got to 293 in the weekly. I hadn't checked yet. We're going to do forest. We're going to put down the forest quests. We're going to get the third one and just call it done. Because forest's easy. And then we're going to go for the weekly. What is your quest? 5 hearts at once? Alright. That shouldn't be too hard. We're still going to play the standard way. We'll end up with 5 hearts by the end of it, I'm sure. It's the jungle. I can mess this up, but it's a lot harder for me to mess this up than it is to mess up other things. I mean, let's be honest. I can mess up anything in this game. I totally should have grabbed an aura, but whatever. I didn't even think to do that. Just making some crystals, don't mind me. If we want 5, we need at least 8 crystals. And to not die. The not dying part is also pretty important. And no, I never got a response on Twitter from that bullshit hole from last week. I mean, that's procedural generation for you, but you can build in protections against it. Alright, well, we've got our seed to take care of the combat at the end. So, I'm actually going to heart on this one. Because I don't want to have to try and collect crystals under the watchful eye of a dragonfly. It's just not worth it. I will go back for this one though. And then we should be good. Now we can just rack up some hearts. Man, more dragonflies. That is 4. And that'll be 5 right up there. Just through all these. Mission accomplished. Quest complete. Back to crystals. So at this point it's just collecting crystals, and then when we've got way too many crystals, collecting just a little bit more health. I said this is forest, this is super easy. Might as well. Anything good in the shop? Oh, we could just buy a heart. I'm not concerned. I think I'm just gonna rush up this one and see if I don't accidentally get myself killed. Oops. I thought we still had one more to go. We did not. The white marble made me miss it. That we were 2/3 of the way full. You can barely see yourself there. Alright, we got a homing bastard here. I'm gonna be skipping some plots here, because I don't think I need them. I'm gonna hit the ones that are convenient. I want to pick up the crystals that are there, but I'm not gonna go too crazy and hit everything. We've already got our quest complete, so I don't even think we actually have to finish this. I think even if we die, we have our quest done, so Alright, we have 20 crystals. That should be way more than enough. Especially when you consider the fact that we will continue to find some. Alright, what's in our halfway point here? Invisiseed. If anything, this will actually be useful. We could just solve the game this way. Or beat the last bit using that. Well, that could have gone poorly. It almost did, even. I'm just gonna go this way. Oopsie. That was a little close for comfort. Is this our last plot, even? Nope. Alright. After this, I don't know what I'm gonna actually use, because I don't think there's gonna be 4 more plots. In fact, there is 1 more plot. So, for my own insanity, we're just gonna grab one of these. And I think I'm gonna do this with cloak fruit, because I don't know, I think that's a more unique way to beat this. And unfortunately, yeah, I'm all the way over here, dummies. Since they travel towards where you were, which makes sense. It's just unfortunate that they were heading straight through it. And done. Plain and simple, but we do have to jump back to the forest here to accept the end of our quest. Wowee, so many hearts, but no matter how many you have, they always get too fast. They always go too fast. But this aura can let you sneak around enemies that can see you. Make sure you sneak slowly. Okay. I need to try that one at some point. But yeah, so now we can go back to the main menu and do the weekly. And see what we can get accomplished. Alright. Let's go. What ores do we have on display for us? We've got thorns don't get hurt. Free fall, don't take damage from falling in holes. Timed seed powers last longer and increases bounce height. Okay, I'm going to go with thorns. I was gonna take free fall, but we don't really fall in holes that often. So this way I can just pick up exactly 4 thorns and be set for the final fight. Or well, not the final fight, but the fight. With the totem. Okay, well, game decided it wanted to be a dick. And throw 2 of these guys at us. I'm just gonna pick these up and go back for the others. Fantastic. Let's just get away from these guys. We don't need to hurt them, and they don't need to hurt us. Well, this one's gonna be obnoxious about it. This one looks like he's traveling faster than the others. doesn't aim. Bullshit. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start picking up my thorns here, just in case. They're also defensive. We're gonna go with scatter shot or spread spore. It's a scatter shot. It's not the best, but it'll work. It'll do what it needs to do, which is what's important. And it's better than the mines. I need you to go away, so I don't waste thorns on you. Thank you. Almost accidentally thorned some of these worms. We're gonna go back to crystals here. There are just so many silkworms here. Okay. He's leaving, so we can sneak down here while those silkworms are all away. This isn't a pacifist run, but it's kind of turning into that, just because I want to keep my thorns and not have to deal with it. I want to get a ton of crystals for hearts, or for purchasing a good offensive seed. That is quite a boon that he got wrecked by that. Okay, hitboxes do not screw me. I'm not going to aim for that crystal. That one crystal is not worth risking a fall all the way back down. Just isn't. Okay, that went very well. Now our thorns can't be lost to us, so we don't need to actually worry about protecting them. This is not the best combat zone. Okay. Pretty standard, get some momentum, turn around, hit it. Okay, I want to move away from the corner there. Corners are dangerous, because you lose your momentum. And plain and simple. We're getting really good at that. And away we go. Now I do not want to accidentally use this. I'm going to throw this down just to do it before I look at the shop. We just got a gambler. That's unfortunate. Boomerang is actually probably worth 3. I'll take it for 3. It's not bad. Alright, I want to see what our aura is before I pick up anything else either. Or also. Because who knows what it could be. That's free fall. Should I take free fall? I actually am going to switch out for free fall. Now that we don't need the thorns to stay put, we kind of still do to get the aura that we want. But it's a lot more forgiving, I think. In fact, I'm actually going to pick up an initial... no, I'm not. I'm going to start a heart here. Because we're going to need to start on those here pretty shortly. Let's get our investment in. Actually, I'm going to go with crystals. We're going to need crystals because we have to sacrifice like 10 whole crystals. Okay. Yep. This one looks like it's turning left. But I actually can't explicitly tell. That one's a little dangerous to use, because aiming it's going to be hard. I need them to come back up, though. Okay, I think I'm going to ignore them for now. I'm going to see what else is up here. I'm also going to be trying to not pick up crystals, because if there are already crystals sitting around, fantastic. That is 8 crystals right there. Okay, so I'm going to be trying to lure another flower down here. Or flower, another spider. I do need to build up crystals, though. I absolutely do need to. He's going to guard that crystal. Oh, are they back up and shooting at me? I don't know what that is that's shooting. Okay, I've got a spider. Now I have to descend the mountain in a safe manner while being trailed by a spider. Oh, I have free fall aura. I'm silly. I've got 2 spiders. Okay. I have to remember that falling down holes is okay here. I want to save the one that the spider's basically standing on right now. No! Shoot, I'm wasting my scatter shot. Like something horrendous, too. Okay. Murder your friend? I actually want it to come over here now. But I don't want it to shoot. I want it to come up, over here. I'm gonna lure it down here, and then I'm gonna speed all the way back up. Fantastic. Now to not pick that up. Okay, beautiful. That is way more than we needed to, but I'll take it. That is the ore that we need. Unfortunately, if we get hit while we have it, it breaks. Should have just fallen down the hole. I think these have officially locked themselves in as one of the shittiest enemies. Because I want to kill them all, but I just can't. Alright, we need to pick up these. Remember, falling in the hole is completely valid. And easy, even. Okay, I want to try and clear out these enemies so that I can safely go up. But I'm really not quite sure how to do that in a safe and effective manner. I don't think I can. I think I just have to go for it. And just hope. Hope I do not fuck up. Okay. I have to look for the steaming hole. And now I cannot fall down holes. Anything but falling down holes. Come on, steamy hole. Fuck off. I'm really just looking. I'm not going to be trying to actively hit these or anything. I'm just looking. There it is. There it is. Beautiful. Alright. So I need to go back and fetch the free fall aura. So I need to be careful because that's going to start, like, just come slamming down. They don't want you to be able to descend the entire level like that. Beautiful. It would have been very much preferable to have not wasted some of that, but so be it. That was close. I still need to build up crystals and build up health. We did lose a lot of crystals to that, which is unfortunate, but it's one of those things, like, we gotta progress it, so... Darn, that's already been taken. That must have been the sound that we heard. Go away, green fly. What is this? This is probably bad, and I should probably not press it, but... Oh, it's that one! I like that one. Okay, we got a lot of enemies here. Dear Diary, I need to stop taking these hits to the face. It's not better to, well, it's better to fall down the hole, but this is gonna end me, basically. I'm nowhere close to a second heart. Now that's a good way to get some crystals. Killing that guy, but I need to not die first. It's kind of, you know, foremost in terms of goals here. Luckily we've got 3 on that crystal. Okay. Lateral movement, being able to travel laterally quickly is the best counter to the snakes. The banana snakes. I can't kill these sons of bitches. So Boomerang turned out very well right there. That got us a lot of crystals that we desperately needed. But now we really have to focus on hearts. More than ever before. That was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to save it, but I came in a little too hot. Nice. Go away, you stupid... I don't even know what you're called, but I hate you. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple seed eater. That was not ideal. But I will not take damage, so all I have to do is traverse back of everything. And hopefully not take damage. As I said, this is the downside of this aura, is that it incentivizes you to do that. I don't think I was going to take that damage for what it's worth. I think I was going to be able to avoid it. It was an accident that I fell down the hole. But we've accomplished the second of multiple stupid steps. I'm not dumb enough to go for that crystal. I want to be. Actually, no. I don't want to be dumb enough to go for it. I want to be good enough to get away with doing that. I can just kind of traverse the sides here. I can... Since I don't need anything in the middle, I don't need any of the plots, because there aren't any left. Greenfly. Greenfly wants my junk. Okay, I'm not gonna go too close to those. You son of a bitch. You did not hit me. I was trying to slide under it. Really? And then he's gonna cordon me off. Oh, you guys all suck. Like, you could not be an asshole. But that's not at all what I expect, so... Not at all what I expect. I was about to take a fall to avoid that stupid greenfly. You did not see me. Alright, well, we made it. We got 2 hearts only, but we do have 26 crystals. So I'm just going to be really trying to pick up all these hearts. But let's see what we got. That's the invisible one. Go slow and you're invisible. Not buying that one. I don't think it's good enough. Free fall is really nice. Do I want to try this one? Okay, let's see if we've got a really good path here. There's a lot of crystals in this one. But I think the path is... You go up right above where I am now. And then over to the right to hit that button. And then you come back over, down across the center. And then you go up. This is probably unwise, but... There we go. Remember, the key is to focus on hitting the buttons. If we hit the buttons, we will probably make profit. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Got it. Okay, now for the hard part. Getting out safely. So we made some profit there. It was not as much as we could have, but we cut it really close because we started a little slow. I'm really surprised that this went from our worst game to possibly our best game, and we've done very, very poorly on the target practice, which is how I made a whole bunch of money in some of the early runs. Oh, I have free fall aura. I'm a dummy. What's in the shop? I didn't check the shop. I would buy a heart for 10. Well, good thing I don't have to. Or unfortunate that I don't get to. Oh no. My batteries just failed on me. Luckily they had just enough juice to be turned back on. so that I could pause the game. I literally have an extra set of batteries sitting right here next to my computer, so it's just a matter of actually pulling them out and putting them back in. Oh, putting the new ones in. And it's connected. Fantastic. Alright. This is where shit gets ugly. Now, I'm gonna be looking not to hurry, but to go relatively quickly. Oh, damn you. Couldn't see it. Okay. That one's blocked. It's a shame that doesn't kill the green fly. See, unfortunately that makes him fly off to another one, which means that I'm just gonna be fighting with him this whole time until he's dead. Dang it. Dang it! That's okay, though. Free fall aura. I wouldn't be doing half the stupid stuff I was doing if I didn't have the free fall aura. Wait, what is that? Oh, it looks like something I can pick up, that pepper. Or cactus. I'm sure it's a cactus, but it looks like a pepper, and I was like, can I pick that up? I flinched a little bit there, because I thought the rolly thing, whatever the hell that is. I don't even have a name for it. It just looks like a hammer. It was getting oddly close. Like, I thought it was gonna turn around there, and it went that extra inch and a half, and I flinched because I didn't want it to shoot me in the face. Gotta watch out for this. Yes, I did that. It was a bad idea, but I did it. I'm gonna set this off because it might kill the white. Exactly the plan. And that just means we get more crystals, which means we don't have to worry as much. Now he's okay, we're just out of range of that asshole. This green. Oops. I didn't even see it coming. I was so focused on trying to get that timing in on the green one. But I think that's what we'll call this episode. We did pretty good. I didn't actually even watch. 454. So now it's ordered properly? So now it's ordered by trophy, but before it was ordered alphabetically. And I don't know if the scores are right. Like, before it had Anorak at 370 because he was second. I don't know. It was weird. Not important. We're currently leading. I'm sure that we will not win in the long run, but it was still a lot of fun. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time, but until then, keep your gears turning.